Spring is one of the most exciting times in the world of birding. Many species make the northern journey from South America and Mexico into the United States, where avian enthusiasts eagerly await their arrival. While there are hundreds of different birds on the move during this time of the year, there are some that are more anticipated than others. This can be due to a familiar song or a charismatic personality, but even more often, it's due to their beautiful color. Spring brings some of the brightest and most beautiful birds into natural areas, parks, and backyards of the United States. Here are 5 incredibly beautiful birds to watch for in spring. Indigo bunting. The first bird on our list is one that is a favorite of backyard bird lovers due to its vibrant blue color, the indigo bunting. Male indigo buntings are a sapphire blue color, with their head being a deeper blue and the rest of their body being slightly lighter. They have some gray feathers mixed in as well, mostly on their wings. Females are light brown, with darker brown wings. Indigo buntings winter in northern South America, Central America, and much of Mexico. In spring, they move north and spend the summer in the eastern and southwestern United States, in addition to southern Canada. Indigo buntings feed on seeds, fruit, and insects, so they do come into bird feeders from time to time. Look for these brilliantly colored birds in edge habitat, where they oftentimes sit up and sing with a song that sounds like they are saying, "Fire, fire, where, here, here." This species is also known for residing in parks and backyards, provided there is enough tree cover. Ruby-throated hummingbird. The second bird on our list is one of the smallest and most energetic birds in the United States, the ruby-throated hummingbird. Ruby-throated hummingbirds look different depending on the lighting. Sometimes they can appear dark olive in color, but when the sun hits them, they shine with a bright emerald green on the back, wings, head, and tail. Female ruby-throated hummingbirds have a white throat and underside, while males have a bright shining red throat. The ruby-throated hummingbird spends the winter in Central America and southern Mexico. In spring, they head north and breed throughout the eastern United States, as well as some parts of southern Canada. Ruby-throated hummingbirds consume nectar from flowers, particularly from red or orange flowers. They will also eat small insects that they find near the flowers, or even catch them out of midair. Ruby-throated hummingbirds can be found in forested areas, around fields, and in backyards. They frequent ornamental plants, as well as hummingbird feeders, and are common in their normal range. To find them, either stake out flower beds, or keep your eyes peeled for something that looks like a very large insect buzzing through the air. Baltimore oriole. Baltimore orioles are a well-known species, even to those that aren't necessarily interested in birds. Males have a bright orange chest, underside, tail, and patch on the shoulder. They have black wings with white wing bars and a black hood extending slightly into the upper chest. Females are slightly less colorful with a yellowish-orange body and gray wings with white wing bars. Baltimore orioles spend the winter in northern South America, Central America, southern Mexico, and much of Florida. In spring, they migrate north and summer throughout the eastern United States and southeastern Canada. The Baltimore oriole's diet is variable depending on the season. During migration, these bright birds feed mostly on berries, nectar, and plant matter, but during breeding season they feed mostly on insects. These birds prefer more open areas to live in, such as edge habitat and small groves of trees. Also keep an eye out for them at bird feeding stations, where they are often attracted to orange slices and will also feed on nectar from hummingbird feeders. Rose-breasted grosbeak. Rose-breasted grosbeaks are dapper-looking birds with a thick bill. Males have a black head, back, tail, and wings, with white markings also appearing on the wings. They have a white underside, with their most noticeable feature appearing on their chest, a namesake bright red marking. Females have a mottled brown back with a yellowish underside and a white eyebrow stripe. Rose-breasted grosbeaks migrate annually from northern South America, Central America, and southern Mexico into the eastern United States. In summer, they end up in the northeastern US and parts of southern Canada. This species feeds on different food items depending on the time of the year. During spring and summer, insects make up a large portion of their diet, while in fall, berries and other fruits become more of a staple. They will also eat seeds and other plant matter. Rose-breasted grosbeaks live in a variety of habitats, including deciduous and mixed conifer woods, forest edges, areas with streams and other water sources, and backyards. They will also visit both seed and fruit bird feeders, so this is a species that can certainly be attracted to parks, backyards, and nature centers. Scarlet tanager. The scarlet tanager is one of the most striking birds in the eastern United States. Males are bright red, with some barely noticeable hints of orange when in bright sunlight, black wings, and a black tail. Females are yellow with brownish yellow wings. Scarlet tanagers winter in western South America and move through the eastern United States in spring. This species spends the summer in the northeastern United States, including New England, some states in the Midwest, and even some of the more southern states such as Tennessee. Scarlet tanagers primarily feed on insects, but will also eat buds and fruit. They can be found in deciduous forests and mixed conifer forests as well as parks and backyards, especially if there are berry trees in the area. While this species may not be as common at bird feeders, it is not uncommon to see them in and around yards during migration, making them a very exciting species for backyard bird watchers to keep an eye out for. Spring is certainly an exciting time of the year, and with so many brightly colored birds moving around, it's easy to see why. Are there other birds you're excited to see because of their beauty? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Badgerland Birding.